Barbering is simple supply and demand. That's it. Case in point. I kind of just went through my first like price raise, scared the living daylights out of me. Not even gonna lie to you. So that being the case, I've understand the scale of what supply and demand has done for my business personally, for my clientele base. And I can say from my experience that you get your demand up, then you can say you can cut your supply or raise your price. And so I was able to essentially keep my supply where it's at, but the demand went down slightly. I guess at the very beginning when I raised my price, and that all being the case, I ended up getting more clients. I've actually become probably the busiest I've ever been after I've raised my price. And you could say validated that with the skill and experience that I have, which only comes with time. And so supply and demand is that simple within barbering, that as your demand goes up, you can cut your supply to either work less days or raise your price. And then guess what? You might have something like me that your demand actually goes up all the same, which that's what I'm working towards. I wouldn't say, oh, I got 3 clients, I'm going to go up to $100 haircut, which would be pretty wild when you're first starting. But it's like, if you work up to that point, all the power to you. And so it takes time to raise that demand to then cut that supply or raise the price, because that's all the flow is with figuring out your prices, with figuring out how many clients you can take, and even manage like your lifestyle of bills, of needs, wants, whatever else it is. It's like you can calculate all of that just off of supply and demand.